Alicia, this is actually your first English language movie, isn't it? And you're working with Keira Knightley and Wright. How has it been?
I mean, it's amazing just being here and finally seeing that people are going to see this film tonight. And yes, to be with this brilliant cast and for Joe to be my first English director to work with, I couldn't be more thrilled and excited. Yeah.
Now, I know that you spent many years training as a ballet dancer, didn't you? And that came to be quite beneficial for this film, didn't it? Tell me about that.
Well, when he told me we were going to do all of those movements in the film, I was thrilled because when I quit, I just didn't want to set my foot in a studio. But this was a nice way of, kind of combining the two again.
And it's not just the actual dance choreography, is it? It's how you move as well. Tell me a bit how it changes.
In the whole film, I mean, I think the thought was in the end that people are not going to think of it as a choreography, but most of the scenes are very much thought into and a lot of weeks training.
And it's not your first period drama or your costume drama either, is it? Because of course you had...
came up a royal affair before I started this shoot, and so I was, I had trained wearing all the corsets. I had already fainted a couple of times.
Did you faint at all on Anna Karenina?
I didn't. I suddenly knew what I couldn't do, I guess.
And how did you find the costumes? They were quite beautiful, aren't they?
I mean, she's made some piece of art, Jacqueline, and every week I came to my dressing room and she had new dresses. She made all of the dresses along the way, so it was a girl's dream.
And working with Gleeson as well, how was that?
I mean, it was just such a fun thing. We met a year before at the Shooting Star Award at the Berlin Film Festival, and we actually were paired up having press. And I said, I would love to work with Domhnall. I've seen his film, he's just a great actor. And then a few months later, we're standing on set doing this film, and Joe had no idea we knew each other, but he's a brilliant actor.
And you've got another English language film coming up after this, haven't you? Tell me a little bit about that.
Yes, it's called Seventh Son. That's something completely different. It's still very epic, but it's a fantasy adventure film, and I play a half witch, half human. Yep.
Olivia Williams is in that as well, isn't she?
We were talking about it in the makeup trailer because we still don't have any scenes together. Now we've done 2 films where we haven't been on set.
Next time, maybe. Thanks so much for speaking to us, Alicia.
Have a good night. Bye.